Hello everyone, Tallara here, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. On our last episode, we completed the Legacy DLC, and the episode before that was a traumatic one. But the point is that the last two episodes have been very much about Hawke and his personal matters, which was nice, but I think it's about time that we turn our attention back to the pressing problems in Kirkwall, namely the Qunari. So if we come to our journal, just to catch ourselves up on where we are, the Viscount's son, Seamus, has apparently headed down to the Qunari compound and wants to join the Qun. This is not a new for Seamus. When we met him back in Act 1, it seemed he actually had a romance with the Qunari, so clearly he has some infatuation with their culture. But the Viscount said, hey, can you go see if my son will come home? I don't know why we are being put into the middle of this, but alas we are. So, now that we are back in Kirkwall, it is time for us to head down to the docks and see what we can do in this situation. For our party, I want to take Aveline, Varric, and then Anders as usual. Because I feel like Aveline and Varric maybe might have some interesting insights into the Qunari, or maybe I'm just completely making that up. I don't know, but we'll find out. You know, Aveline is part of the city guard, and Varric is just being Varric. Wait a minute, where did this bring me? I thought I clicked on the docks. Oh! We're being ambushed by thugs! What the heck? Who sent you, and why? Probably the chantry again, trying to stir the pot. We've already had issues with the Qunari and the chantry. The chantry literally just stirring the pot. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case here as well. Regardless, we have to take down these mercenaries before we can get to the docks. Any clues on their body as to who they are? Nope. Just a nice helm. Ooh, very nice helm. Oh, no, my inventory's full! Okay, we need to fix that. Drop these random serrated blades and pick up this fancy helmet, which I will honestly... What? How's my inventory still full? I just dropped 2 daggers. Short bow too? Oh, apparently I'm over capacity. I'm 56 out of 50. Which sucks, because I wish I could just go sell some of this stuff, but I don't want to leave this helmet behind, so we're gonna just have to drop some junk, I guess. Stale biscuits, we don't need those. Crude stone figurines, we don't need those. Alright, now can we pick up the helmet? Thank God. Alright. So no clues, but we did get a helmet, so that's good.
So was that anti-Qunari, anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
See, I knew bringing Aveline along was going to be a good idea. He has some valuable insights. Either way, whoever it was, their plan didn't work, and here we are outside the Qunari compound, so let's see what's going on in here. Actually, no, wait, before we do, I'm gonna go try to sell all of my miscellaneous goods, just in case we come across some good loot and then I can't pick it up again. Are there any merchants down here? There's gotta be. Yeah, shady merchandise. Perfect. Hello there, please buy all of my things. Okay, now that my pockets are very empty, just in case of any loot that we may find, let's head on back to the Qunari compound. Okay, I'm back! And I mean business.
You are allowed, Basra, until the Arishak declares otherwise.
Alright, I'll take it. Let's see what the Arashok has to
Hope
say.
the Arashok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
I mean, I think the Viscount's son probably just wants to stay of his own volition, but we'll find out.
Sirrah Hawk,
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Exactly what we need, isn't it?
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
And
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and the letter both.
Alright, what?
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the chantry. A last pointless appeal, I
Something
assume.
smells fishy
The
here.
Viscount would involve the chantry.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened
Mother
someone under my
Patrice, the
command
ultimate
again,
shit
there is
disturber.
only one response.
Let me handle this.
Don't make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawk. I will be watching. The Vidithari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
I mean, I don't even disagree with his points. Seamus is a free man making his own choice, as you should be able to. The Qunari, while they may seem intimidating, old up here and never leaving, they haven't done anything. And, yeah, I would be pretty pissed if some chantry sister kept stirring the pot that is, racial tensions as well. So, honestly, totally understand where he's coming from. But let's go see if we can diffuse the situation a little bit. Oh yeah, that looks like a totally normal pose for Seamus to take. Nothing fishy going on here. Is he dead? Yep.
Sirrah Hawk, look at what you have done.
Why is this lady literally the
To pounce
worst?
upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the chantry itself.
She's gonna try to blame this
A
on
crime
me?
with
Oh
no
lady, you're not gonna
excuse.
get away with this time.
Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
You did this!
Are you mad? Your plans have fallen to outright murder?
The faithful know this has been building for a long time. Where Vonel incited, I reminded, in sermon and prayer. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith.
What is wrong with this woman? She's literally psycho.
Earn your reward in this life and next. These
Like literally
heretics
killing
must
people
die.
just to stir the pot. It's insanity! Some holy woman you are. Now we just have to kill these poor mobbers who don't know the difference. Poor things literally don't stand a chance. They're just like regular people. They're in normal clothes trying to take down us. Literally a bunch of trained killers. But this is probably just what she wants. Cause even more death.
Do you see, Your Grace?
Look.
Traitors attacking the very core of the chantry. They defile with every step.
You gotta see through this,
There is
man.
death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
There has been a crime.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sarah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Patrice arranged it and more.
Love or hate the Qunari, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much.
Oh wow, she's literally admitting it. That didn't take...
Eternity is long enough
That didn't
we
take
need
much.
not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard?
I knew bringing her was a good
The
idea.
young mother has erred in her judgment.
Yes! Okay, not everybody in the chantry is corrupt. That's good to know.
She respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric?
The Grand Cleric is reasonable.
Grand Cleric?
Take that, Patrice. That's what you get for being literally evil. Oh! Seriously? Did you have to do that? She could have been tried before a court of law. Now, her death is just going to ensue Qunari fighting.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Oh my god, this gets messier and messier.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Well, should have known things wouldn't go smoothly in Kirkwall, the city of... I don't even know what this city is. Trash.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own?
I don't know,
so
man.
completely?
Hope is looking pretty dim in this city. The Qunari threat remains.
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
No one gets a happy ending in this city. I know the feeling, Viscount. I lost my mom just a few days ago. I get it. Well, that's unfortunate. Apparently we now need to talk to Isabella. Isabella? Why did I pronounce her name so weirdly? Isabella at my mansion. And I don't know if that's the same person as this one. The other quest is there's someone waiting at the mansion with important news. I'm assuming that's Isabella.
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Qunari aggression, even if justified, it won't end.
I know.
Hawke, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
Okay, so I guess we have to speak to her at my house too. Everyone wants to chat with me at my house. Luckily, I do not live too far away from the chantry. We literally just have to basically walk across this courtyard here, and we'll be home sweet home. We can see what the ladies have to say. There it is, the Hawke Estate.
You've certainly come a long way, Hawke.
I know, right? Look at this estate.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish pride.
Oh, they're both
Get off your
here.
high horse. I have problems too.
Okay.
What drink should I order, and who's the father? Oh, you little...
What is it now, you...
Ladies! Please.
Hawke. The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die.
Oh!
There. Got your attention.
Drama much?
Real problem.
Okay, one at a time.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Okay, so sounds like Isabella knows more than she's letting on. Isabella, this is your relic?
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
It's a book.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Me and Hawk had the same reaction.
I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Now, remember, apparently the Qunari are here and they won't leave because they're looking for something. Isabella is also looking for something, and she mentions maybe the thing she's looking for might help us. I don't know if she knows more than she's letting on, or I'm just putting the pieces of the puzzle together, but do you think this book is the same thing that the Qunari are looking for? Why come to me, Aveline?
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
You just now heard this?
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who are Sam's buyers?
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Who's Wall-Eyed Sam?
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him?
No.
Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
And who are the fugitives?
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
That's probably what they
And
think,
if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
What will happen?
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
Okay, for some reason helping Isabella first gives me a check mark, whereas dealing with the error shock gives me an X. I gotta be honest, I don't know what it is. I'm getting a bad vibe from Isabella right now. I think there's more to this than she's leading on. But at the same time, she's my friend, and if she's genuinely in trouble, I want to help her. I'm gonna deal with the air shock.
The Qunari situation is more critical, Isabella.
But it could be over. I can't let it slip away again. I have to go. With or without you.
Hawk, if it could help.
Now it's giving me another... No, why are you giving me another chance to change my mind? No, I'm sticking with my guns. The city is paramount.
It is over, Isabella. This is just more important, and more lives are at stake.
Right. Of course it's more important. Everything is. Goodbye, Hawk. Go save the world if it means that much to you.
Oh, is she gonna leave me now?
This has already cost too much. Meet me at the Qunari compound, Hawk. Finish up any other business first.
Thanks for
It's
the heads
already
up
a mess,
that this is the point
and
of
it's
no
going to get
return.
worse.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
So, I don't know if I made the right decision or not. But that's the whole point of these games, right? You never know, unless you're reading a walkthrough or something, if you made the right decision. I think, unfortunately, I may have caused Isabella to leave us. Yeah, she's literally gone. So maybe if I had known that was gonna happen, I would have helped her first, but... I don't know, I just got a bad feeling. And me and Isabella were never that close. I know that still doesn't make it right to not help her out, but... Hey, the decision is made, we must just proceed forward, and see what happens, so... let's finish up. I think we have a few side quests to do, so let's finish those up. Let's put in, Sebastian, Fenris, and Anders, and let's go do our last minute tasks. Which, actually, I should probably check those first. What do we have? Inside job. Speak to Hubert about his missing shipments in the Hightown Market by day. Alright. We can do that.
You know, Fenris, as a brother in the chantry, I'm allowed to hear confessions.
Why would you tell me this?
I know Daenerys made you do things. I thought you might be more comfortable talking to a friend. You should know. A murder committed under duress is a sin on the one who ordered it, not the one whose hands carried out the deed.
Have I not spoken enough of my past? Does everyone in Kirkwall wish to hear every sordid detail?
Sometimes it's painful to speak, but it's the only way the wound can be lanced.
After the horrible experiences we had with Sister Patrice, Sebastian gives me hope for the chantry. I like the way he speaks. He's very unjudgmental and kind, and very, very nice guy. Alright, let's head to the market. I think this was a guy who sent us a letter. It's been so long. Oh, I remember Hubert. Isn't Hubert the one with the mine?
You got my
that
letter.
I now own too?
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
He's from Lothering?
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every piss pot from your past.
I don't remember Sabine. He must be from the outlying farms.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
Oh, sounds like a total lie then. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go talk to him.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now. Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over?
Hey now, okay.
You ratting mongrel.
No need to get violent.
Instead of beating the poor man, let's appeal to his better nature.
Please, Miss Hare, help me. I knew you since you was young and Lothering. I knew you.
Oh, he does actually know me? Well, why don't I remember him?
Pathetic.
Dude.
I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thank you, Miss Hare. Us Lothering folks should stick together.
Why'd you do it?
What made you betray your employer?
Before the Blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us, and some days we went hungry.
I understand.
I know it was hard to leave Lothering. Talk to me so we can put all this behind us.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
I'll help you.
I'll deal with you, Bear. Just give us something to go on.
Oh, thank you, Monsieur. I'll talk.
That was easy.
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Wow, she seems
Yes,
lovely.
Take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object?
No, we're letting Sebin go.
A public showing of mercy will be good for morale. Let him go.
But he's a Pharrell, a criminal.
Hey, watch your
Nobody
mouth,
will care
dude.
What happens to him?
Think about it. Sabine turned to crime for 2 reasons. He's desperate, and he bears no love for you. Spare him publicly, and you'll earn some loyalty from the miners.
I see your point. Very well. For the sake of morale, I will spare this dog.
Oh, thank you, Messieurs. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault.
Alright, well that part is taken care
Too
of.
late for your boys, but we'll make the rotters pay.
Oh no. Okay. Guess we can't rescue the people delivering the shipment, but like she said, we'll at least dole out some revenge. Who are the people who've been targeting the shipment? That's what I want to know. Is that everybody?
That was almost too easy. Wait. I recognize that lout.
Really? Because I can't even see his face. How do you recognize him?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brecker's men.
Who's Brecker?
Tell me about this man.
He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brecker must be involved.
They're attacking me?
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brecker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Time to meet Brecker.
Let's pay Brecker a social call. We've got a lot to talk about.
I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Alright. Guess we'll, clean up here. Go meet, does she have a name? I can't even remember. Go meet, we'll call her Missy Moo. Go meet Missy Moo in the Undercity.
Take what I like. So your tranquil solution was hardly the Holocaust you imagined.
You've been seeking revenge for the death of one family for as long as I've known you. Are you honestly judging me for trying to save the lives of every mage in Thedas?
But they were never threatened. It was a single man's lunacy. The chantry would never follow through with such a thing.
Yet.
Oh, her name's Lily. Oh god, and I think she's dead. Lily?
Don't let them get away.
Well, R.I.P. Lily. I barely knew you.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
She was dead when I got here.
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
We're on the same side.
Present minor misunderstandings aside, I believe our purposes are the same. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker? If you're lying, I'll find you.
Straight to the point.
Men, we have to get to the bottom
But
of
it
this.
seems like she's at least
Now.
gonna kind of believe me. So now we need to try to find Brecker's Darktown hideout. Which, luckily for me, it's magically marked on my mini-map. There we go.
Turn up your purse.
Hello, Brecker, are you home? Oh, his thugs are home, so presumably he's here somewhere. Gonna have to have a little chat with him. Ask him why he's attacking our caravans. And also ask him why he killed our dear friend Lily, who I totally remembered her name the entire time. Oh, I see some more guys up ahead. You, Brecker?
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
Excuse me? Stop attacking my shipments.
You'd better leave the bone pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me.
Sure am.
You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh?
Yep.
Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
Alright, let's not be racist about this. Brecker seems like a lovely guy who I definitely don't feel bad about getting rid of. So many people hate Fereldans around here. It's so rude. Not all Fereldans have lice. Come on. We are slicing through these guys like a knife through butter. I think all the equipment that we picked up during the DLC is really showing its strength here. It might even be a little bit too powerful, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. It feels good to be powerful. Down they go. Easy peasy. Let's check Brecker's body. He has the Avaran war boots. Cool. My little... do you see on the minimap? My little quest marker is right here, but I don't know what it's actually indicating me to. I thought it was to check out Brecker's body. What does my quest say? Return to Hubert with news of Brecker's death. Okay. So, the little marker... oh, the little marker's gone now. It was just a little glitch, I think. Alright, let's pick the lock on this chest. Steal the stuff, and head back to Hightown. Hey, Hubert, I took care of the problem.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo theft. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
Yeah, you know, just treating them like human beings and being a decent person does wonders, hey? I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of Hubert, my business partner, but hey. I put up with him long enough to get my money. So there's one other thing that I want to do before we head to our main quest, and that is find out what happened to a Qunari patrol that went missing along the Wounded Coast. Whoa, what do we have here? I see dead Qunari and I see shades. What the heck? Why are there just random demons here, and why did they attack the Qunari? Is it just coincidence, or is it something more, I wonder? Is that it? The Qunari patrol was killed. Report this to the Qunari in the Lowtown docks before nightfall. Okay, so we didn't get a lot of answers. There were apparently random demons that appeared out of nowhere. But hey, at least we know their fate, and I mean, we gotta do everything we can right now to keep the Qunari happy, right? So let's pop back to the docks and report in on this information. Alright, here we are at the docks.
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
Okay, awesome. Well, there you go. So those are all the quests completed, which means we have one thing left to do, and it should be the final quest in Act 2. So we gotta head up into the Qunari compound. We'll save that for next time, guys. We'll finish up Act 2, and we'll see what drama the end of this chapter has for us. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys back here again real soon for another episode of Dragon Age 2.